there's different levels to my being. So I have a physical body, my bones, my muscles, my skin, my organs, right? Now, my physical body keeps changing. The cells on my skin slough off every day and renew. My bones change. All of my whole body keeps changing. It's here. It's part of the fullness of creation. It's not separate from creation. It's just one layer, a very temporary layer, you could say, of my reality. It's in constant change, and it's only one aspect of the reality. And it's a very shallow level. I don't say that with a judgment, just shallow if you're looking at the depths of an ocean. It's a shallow level of existence, like waves on an ocean are on the surface but not deep within. So my physical existence is on the surface level of who I am. We go a step deeper, we get to our subtle bodies, which includes more subtle aspects of me, my mind, right? And we could go through all of this in more depth, but when we keep going, ultimately, what we connect with is that which is not bordered or boundaried by either the physical body or the subtle body or the impressions or the memories. So neither am I bounded by physically what happened, my physical body, nor am I bounded by the impression upon my mind of what happened. Yeah, it's on a deeper level. It's my subtle body versus physical body, but they're both bounded on some level. But when we keep going deeper or higher, depending on how you think, really, I mean, it's the same thing, just for some of us visually it works to think about, moving higher. For some of us it works visually to think about going deeper. Either way, as I keep moving, what I get to is a layer that isn't bounded by any of that. And that's the layer of me, the truth of me, which is one with the divine, that just is. When we say, aham brahmasmi, so hum. These are different sayings, different mantras that get around the concept of so am I am that. I am God, all is God. But that's on one level of awareness. Absolutely, it's the highest, the deepest, the truest. It's just not the level that most of us are able to access all the time. And so when we talk about creating our reality, you're right. I'm not talking about creating it on that level. On that level, there is nothing to create. On that level, there just is. There are no thoughts on that level. There are no destinations on that level. I'm already there. I never was not there. There never was an I who thought about being there or not being there. You see where it goes. It's exquisite. It's just very hard to hold for any extended period of time and get your shopping done and get your emails done and remember to stay in your lane on the freeway. And so we also are aware of and interact with the different levels. They're all part of the same existence. You can kind of think of it, maybe as different like TV channels operating simultaneously, radio channels. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to conceptualize it. Absolutely, with the we are all divine, there is nothing but God being the highest and the truest. But also here we are in this other existence, which is also true at this intersection of time and space. And so how can we maneuver that? Because how I maneuver this determines my access to that layer. I have to go through my experience in the subtle body, my experience in the physical body to experience that. The medium of that experience is my very physical brain. Cut my brain out, I cannot have the experience of being one with God. Is my brain God? No, of course not. It's a mass of gray and white matter. But it's the medium through which I experience it.